Big night in the Netherlands. With about 90% of votes counted, it's a photo finish. D66 is projected to land 26 seats. PVV is projected to land 26 seats in the 150-seat lower house. Here's why that matters. PVV's Geert Wilders, often labeled far-right, is coming down from a record result in 2023. D66, meanwhile, surges, nearly tripling its seats. So how did we get here? This was a snap election. The previous coalition fell apart in June after PVV walked out over asylum policy. The Prime Minister offered his cabinet's resignation, and voters were sent back to the polls months, years early. Enter Rob Jetten. At 38, he's positioned to become the Netherlands' youngest and first openly gay Prime Minister. His rise over the last month rode on simple promises: fix the housing crunch, invest in education, manage immigration. On election night, he framed the result as proof that populist far-right momentum can be checked. But the map is complicated. Even as PVV loses seats, the broader hard-right vote didn't vanish. It splintered. JA21 jumps to 8 seats from just 1. Forum for Democracy climbs to 7, up from 3. Analysts say roughly a third of PVV's 2023 voters shifted to JA21. Coalition math now rules everything. Most major parties say they won't govern with Wilders, which effectively clears a path for Jetten. He signaled a logical coalition target: CDA, GroenLinks, PVDA, VVD. If those deals hold, he can claim the Prime Minister's office. What drove voters? Housing, immigration, healthcare, and the scale of choice was huge. 27 parties, 1,166 candidates on the ballot. Zooming out, Europe's watching. This election was billed as a test of whether the far right is still expanding or has peaked. Tonight's takeaway: its appeal has limits, but it's far from gone, and it's more fragmented. What's next? Coalition talks. They can be fast or painfully slow. I'll keep an eye on seat counts as final results land and who gets which ministries. For now, it's a tie at the top, a fractured right, and a likely Jetten-led government trying to stitch together a workable majority. If you found this useful, tap like and I'll break down the coalition deal once it's inked.